AK Droner.
Well, this is AK Droner up here in Wasilla, Alaska, and as you probably know already, I put my MJX Bugs 3 into a small little stream this last weekend doing some photo shooting. After that happened, I got it out. It took about 35 seconds for me to run across the little stream and get it out. Luckily, it didn't go down and it didn't stay in very long, but I did have my gimbal, my G2D gimbal on it. I also had my Wii 4K action camera on it as well, along with the Bugs 3, all submerged for about 38 seconds. I immediately got them out of the water as quickly as possible, tore down the Bugs 3 as far as I could, and being out in the middle of nowhere. I took my gimbal apart as much as I could, the little plastic sides, and got it starting to air out and as quickly as possible. And of course, took my Wii action camera apart, the fascia, and threw it all basically up on the dash of my Jeep and let it kind of air dry out with the defrost on and the heat from the sun at the same time. Let it sit that way till I got home, and then from there tried the old rice and cat litter trick. Put them basically in bags and put them for 24 hours nearly in these bags to try to pull as much moisture out of them as I could. Then didn't do any forced air or anything like that because it pushes water farther in the electronics. After they sat in there, then 24 hours almost, I pulled them back out and kind of gave them a nice whole nother day of sitting out in the sun on the hood of my vehicle on paper towels so it wouldn't get too hot and melt anything, but just let it sun dry the rest of the day for about, I'd say, good 10 hours. After that, I got some CRC QD electronic cleaner, the quick drying formula, not harmful to the plastic of the action camera, gimbal, or drone. The other thing I did is then took Q-tips and got 91% rubbing alcohol and swabbed all the circuit boards down on the drone, the Wii camera, and what I could get to on the electronics on the controller for the gimbal. I cracked that open as well. After that, I gave them another spray down with the QD electronic cleaner just to make sure one more time I had another coating. Made sure no residue was left. Let them sit in the sun for another couple hours. Then after that, give them a light compressed air onto them all just to ensure everything was in fact dry. And then let them sit again the whole day while I was at work. Came home tonight, assembled it, and this video is the end product of getting them treated after dumping them in the water. So I'm sure there's some more preventative maintenance. I got some ideas on just making sure that I watch it for corrosion and probably do another cleaning on them, to be quite honest, after I use them a little while, especially the motors and the circuit boards. So also the battery wasn't damaged, anything like that. I think I got to them quick enough. Everything worked. But anyway, enjoy the video. First flight after getting them all dried out and put back together. Our first test after letting it dry out for 2 days. See if it'll run the battery and still see if it has the low battery or discharge with the warning. Okay, it works. Now we just got to do preventative maintenance and make sure it keeps working after the water.